Do we have any Abdul want to say anything? Any Abdulism? Trump supporter, you are fake. What this? What our topic have to do with the Trump? You idiot. Somebody he been dropped by a jellyfish in the chat. What our topic have to do with the Trump, you donkey? Somebody told you that here we are talking about a guy, his name is Saint Trump. Actually, Trump always support Islam, and I will prove it to you. Here we go. He don't want to put any penalty in Turkey. His army in Saudi Arabia defending them. He is doing the same as Obama, arming the Mujahideen in Syria. He is an idiot, the same as the rest of the American. What we have to do with the Trump now? So you could not answer about your prophet, and now you switch to Trump. Trump, peace upon him. However, Trump is not like your prophet. At least he's not a child molester. He did not go and attack the neighbors and took their wives. What we have to do with the Trump? Leave it Trump alone. Here we are talking about God and religion. Any Muhammadan want to say something? What is God in Arabic? Is it Allah? No. God in Arabic, there's many words. There's Rabb, there's Ilahi, there is, but for us, Arabic, when we speak in Arabic, I'm sure you know when I say to me that in the Arabic translation Bible it says the word Allah. So what? This is translation. I can make a translation, call him Buddha, but that will not make the translation accurate. This is a translation. The question is, in the original Bible, do we have Allah? No. Do we have Allah in the Hebrew? No. Do we have Allah in the Aramaic? No. So this is a silly question. Secondly, our differentiation between God and not God is not because of the name of your God. A Muslim are very, very, very funny people. As an example, he have a donkey. He want to put a sign of Mercedes in the top of the donkey, and now he want to convince me that his donkey is Mercedes. You change the name of your donkey, you call him Mercedes, still is a donkey. So our problem with your God is not because of his name, but because he is a donkey. And the proof in front of you in the screen. Let us say, for the sake of argument, you Muslim, you change the name of your God and you call him Jehovah, the same as Jehovah's Witnesses. Still you are a cult. Jehovah's Witnesses are no Christian and they will not be saved, but yet they call their God Jehovah. So what? Still they are not Christians and they are not saved. So you tell me the name of your God. Who care about the name of your God? And by the way, the name of your God is not Allah, it is Lah. But because you're ignorant, you do not know. And if we ask you what the word Allah mean, you will say Allah knows best. As long as you mention to me the name of your God, can you tell me what Allah mean? You do not know. Why? Because simply you are a pagan following a pagan religion. You carry the name from pagan people before you. What Allah mean? Who is a Muslim can tell me what Allah mean? They don't know. Potato, tomato. Who is Allah? What Allah mean? You do not know. And to prove to you that Allah is nothing but a pagan God, isn't it the Muslim they say that the Arab before Islam they were pagan? Huh? They say that, right? All Muslims they say to us the pagan of Mecca, the pagan of Mecca, the pagan of Mecca, but they will not tell you that the pagan of Mecca they worship Allah. Exactly, but yet they are pagan. So Allah was one of many pagan gods. All of them they worship Allah. And this is why the Quran called them mushrikun or mushrikeen. What does that mean? They associate gods with Allah. So Allah is one of the gods Hmm? Of Mecca. He's just one of them. Look what the Quran says. Chapter 2, verse 105. Neither those who disbelieve from the people of the scriptures. And here notice, even the silly yellow pages of Muhammad call us what? The people of the scriptures. We are the only one have scriptures. I dare you to show me a most clear mistake in the Quran. Mr. Ahmed, why you don't call me and we will make a challenge live on air? What do you think, guys? Can Ahmed call me? Why you don't call me, Mr. Ahmed? And we will make the challenge live and open, and that will be very exciting for everybody. Beach? What do you think, guys? Mr. Ahmed, he have the courage to call me? And not only that, I want you to show me something is not mistake in the Quran, and I will prove it to be a mistake. Anything. What do you think? Here we go. I'm not going even to pick up the mistake. You pick up the mistake for me, which means you prove to me, like the Muslim, they say there is science in the Quran as an example. You choose one of them and I will prove that what is science is a mistake. Do you accept that challenge? I dare you. What do you mean you dare me? Everything in the Quran is stupid, my friend. What about the sunset in murky water? What about Allah, the Lord of the two east and the two west? What about Allah do not know how the baby is created? What about Allah do not remember which one he created first, the stars or the trees and the water? So one verse he says the trees are first, and the other chapter he says the stars was first. Everything in the Quran is wrong. So when you say to me, I dare you, well, I dare you to call me, and we will do it live. I dare you, all of you, to call me, and we will do it here right now. What do you say, my friend? No, don't talk about the flying carpet, by the way. Flying carpet, because this is a it's my family property now. My family, they bought it from Prophet Solomon, and my dad, he used it to carry his business equipment. You know, he was importing versions around the world. You know, he signed a contract with Allah. He have a manufacturer. He make versions from plastic, and he sent them to Allah, and then Allah, he breathed into them, and he made them fully creatures, women. A flying carpet can carry 600,000 chairs, and you are telling me, show me, I dare you. Prophet Solomon, he heard the speech of the ant. Since when the ants they talk? The ant they communicate, I agree, but they are deaf and they are mute. They don't talk, they communicate either by vibration or by chemical. But the Quran says he heard her speech. Or what about the verse we are seeing here, where Allah, he says that Allah, he told Moses there's a guy, he was killed. A guy, he got killed. The Jews, they come back to to Moses, and then they told him, you know, we don't know who killed this guy. So Allah told Moses, okay, get some beef and hit the guy with the beef, strike him, and he will wake up. He will come back. And this is how Allah, he raised people from death. This is how Allah, he raised people from death, by hitting them by beef. Have you ever heard? And then the Muslim, they made an article saying heart massage. The guy was killed by the sword, you dummy, you liar. What heart massage? The guy is dead. He was killed, not his heart stopped. They make it about heart massage. Brother, do you know that the Quran speak about heart massage? Do you see heart there? Do you see the word massage there? It says beat him with the part of the beef, and the guy was slain. The guy, he don't have a heart attack. He been slain by a sword. I dare you, brother. Brother and sister, dare the person say to me, I dare you to find anything is not correct in the Quran. And I agree with him. And I told him, brother, you got a point. You got 10 points. Actually, you get 100 points. Because the Quran is absolutely a miracle. And nobody has the Quran like the Quran. As an example, today we have ABI. And if somebody kills somebody, we call the police. And the police, they come and they ask a question. Who was here? Who was there? Do you have security camera? Do you have witnesses? Brother, Allah do not need witnesses. Allah told Musa, brother Musa, go to the butcher and get him some beef. And he got the beef. And he did start beating the cow. Oh, sorry, this is not the cow. This is what the sheep. And he ate the cow. And then, brother, the guy, he came back from life and he told them the one who killed me, his name is the Christian Prince. And he died again. And this is true story. And this is a proven by scientifically. Actually, there's a scientist, his name Iman from Japan. He said this is absolutely correct. And this is a very approved by science. And sister, thank you very much for asking the question. And next, please. And I'm sexy and you know it. What the heck? This is God. This is God. If this is God, what is stupidity is about? And then you bring me Zakir Naik. Or what about you bring me Mimi? Hey, silence me. Show me. Answer me. I thought he's a chocolate. He's going to melt in the stage. What the heck is that? Call me, I will silence you. Give me your Skype, I will call you. Let us see how good you are. Any Abdul? Any Abdulism? I speak like donkey. Well, I speak like donkey, I speak like camel. By the way, don't talk about donkeys. Your prophet, he have a conversation with his donkey. He asked him, do you like females? I mean, imagine, for the first time a human being, his name is Muhammad, speaking to an animal. He will ask him, do you like females? Even when he talked to animals, he speak about sex. And guess what? The donkey, his name is Yafur, and he was owned by a Jew, which means Muhammad, he stole the donkey after he killed the Jew. The donkey Yafur, he told him, I don't like females. What the heck? Is that true story or making things up? Any Abdul? Yeah, Abdul, you know, this donkey, you don't like females. I can't trust this donkey around. I cannot trust Muhammad. And not only that, just to show you the science of Allah and the science of his prophet. Donkeys and roosters, they have a special place for Allah. How? Read with me carefully. Abu Huraira, look like we have a zoo. Huraira means the father of the cats. Abu Huraira. Abu means father. Huraira, cats. You have cats. Abu Huraira reported that Allah Messenger saying, when you listen to the crying of the cock, ask Allah for his favor, as it says angels. What the heck? And when you listen to the braying of the donkey, seek refuge in Allah from Satan, for it's seen as Satan. What? Like what? Brother, when Muhammad first time he saw An angel, isn't him who asked Khadija to tell him if he's an angel or not? And Khadija, she asked him to sit in the top of her and she did striptease. What about you ask the donkey? Bring a donkey. If the donkey start bearing, that's mean he is the shaitan. Or bring a rooster. I mean, what this story is about? That is science, my friend. And now I know why villages, they have donkey and they have a rooster together. It looked like this is the alarm system. I need 4 donkeys to be in the 4 corners of my house. And 4 roosters, please. That is really intelligent. My friend, if you want to know if the shaitan is coming or not, you do not need any of this. Just to bring your mother-in-law, no angels will come by, and no shaitan will come by. Just to bring her home. I'm just joking. Hello? What the heck with this? This is a religion and this is a prophet? Look at the wisdom. Look at the wisdom. This is Muhammad. I think when Muhammad, when he used to walk, they used to put a tray under him because he drip wisdom. Honestly, he drip, and that, by the way, explain why the hadith says that the angel, he stuffed him with wisdom. Do you remember? He was stuffed by wisdom. He's not like others. He was stuffed, literally. They cut his chest and they stuffed wisdom. Here we go, the story here in front of you. They come here, brother, and they cut him. Jibril, he took a charge of him, brother. And they cut his chest. Jibril cut open from here to here, throat to his testicles. And then he took all the material out. What is the material? I will tell you. The engine, the jacuzzi, the turtle. I mean, there's a lot of things in the belly of the prophet. I mean, what material? Everything inside. Everything from his stomach and his chest. Actually, you know what? Why I'm wasting my time? Let me show you the cartoon. Because, you know, people, most of you are in my age. You are very young. And you do not understand unless you see something in images. Let me show you some of what happened exactly. So you might understand. Maybe you understand. This is a brother what happened. Isn't it beautiful, brother? He took everything from his stomach and he washed it in the water of Zamzam. And then he put it back. And after he put it back, he brought a golden tray. Contain a gold bowl full of belief and wisdom. Yes, brother. Yes, brother, in the Middle East we buy wisdom in dishes. Not only we know how to make falafel, even wisdom we can make it for you as a dish, brother. And if you ask Zakir Naik about this, he will come for you with the golden tray explanation. Brother Victor, our prophet, he have a special kind of wisdom, and this wisdom, it cannot be found anywhere, and I cannot explain to you in any language, including Urdu, because this is so beautiful. The end of Jibril, he brought with him like a waitress or like a waiter. You go to the restaurant and you find somebody carrying a big tray, especially if you go to Mexico. They put it in the top of their head. And then, brother, he put it in the table. And get, brother, what in the table? Golden tray, brother, and it's full of wisdom and full of faith. And then, brother, he told the prophet, open your mouth. And the prophet, he did not open his mouth. So Jibril, he stepped in his foot and he made him open his mouth violently. And this is why he explained to us that the first time the prophet, he saw Jibril, he squeezed him. Obviously, he was trying to make open his mouth. And the prophet don't understand why. That's so deep. That's so deep. So he brought a dish of wisdom and belief. Even belief come in dishes. What do you want more? I mean, why you are not convinced with Islam? What's wrong with you? You should convert immediately. This is the only religion believe that God sent faith and belief and wisdom in dishes. And then what he do with them? He stuff his throat as if it's a hamburger. Jibril brother, and then Jibril brother stuffed his chest and the throat, blood vessel with it. What the heck? Are you really not convinced yet that Prophet Muhammad is a prophet? If you are not convinced, really you have a problem. Thank you, and see you soon again. Take care.
Thank you.